This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Welcome to INCRadio Lab Notes, brought to you by Virginia Satellite Studio. We are blessed with two inspired guests and two incredible guest panelists. We would like to introduce to you, first of all, from Norfolk, a very active Kadiwa choir member, Sister Jessica Nachman. Say hello, Sister Jessica.
Hello, everyone.
And we'd love to introduce to you from Chesapeake, a very active Kadiwa choir member, Sister Ling Inkle. Sister Ling.
Hi, everyone.
And we'd love to introduce to you our two guest panelists. First of all, from Charlotte, Sister Lauren Voss. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And from Norfolk, Sister Dane Dino. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Now, in our broadcast, we'll be discussing with our inspired choir members their favorite parts of the gathering they just attended, what they learned, and how they felt being a part of this momentous gathering. Now, first of all, we're going to ask you a trivia question, but this trivia question will be answered later. Now, you may answer it in the YouTube chat at any time, but we will not answer it until later on the broadcast. Who was the first head choir director of the Iglesia ni Cristo? Now, without further ado, let us get right into the topic. And our choir member guest at any time may discuss any photographs that they see come across the screen. Recall what you first noticed when you arrived in the venue. Sister Jessica.
At least for me.
Go ahead.
When I first walked in, I got to see the organist because I was helping with media that day as a reporter. And so we saw the organist during their workshop. And it was really awesome getting to see what they're learning and the different tips and techniques that they're learning, even from the choir department.
And what do you think will happen when the organists come back with those new tips and techniques to their respective local congregations?
They'll definitely be able to share that knowledge with the choir members in their own respective districts and locales. And it's really exciting to see the church leveling up.
Sister Jessica, what did you notice when you first came into the venue?
When I first came into the venue there at the special gathering at the Curtis Colwell Center, that was the choir practice of all the choir members the night before the special gathering. First thing I noticed was the flood of choir members wearing their Type B uniform, white top and black bottom. And it was just really nice seeing all the choir members come together ready for choir practice.
Excellent. Now, I'd like to ask Sister Dane a question. And then Sister Dane, I believe you're the youngest choir member with us here today. How did you feel, or what inspired you to become a CWS choir member?
Well, for me, Brother Andrew, what's inspired me to become a CWS choir member, which I started off with, now I'm an adult, but what has inspired me was seeing my family growing up, from my dad to my oldest brother. They've all grown up in this duty, and especially my ate, seeing how fervent they are and active they are in performing their duties. And they really there's something that my mom says all the time, and it really sticks with me, and it is like, my duty is my strength. And that's what inspires me always in performing my duty.
Now, Sister Lauren, what made your grandparents interested in joining the Church of Christ, and how did that impact your becoming choir member?
So, um, my grandparents were called inside the church because of the choir members, because of the hymn singing. I remember since I was younger, even my grandma um, singing proudly every hymn, even though it was like off the rhythm or something like that, but it was really was really special for her. So because of that, it inspired me when I first moved to Charlotte to become a choir member. I want to call more people inside the Church of Christ. I want to be able to do the same thing. Also in Brazil, the local congregation that I used to have, it was so small. So we don't have choir members. I don't know anymore nowadays, but we used to, we don't have choir members. There used to be all recorded. So when I first arrived here in Charlotte, the first thing that I noticed was the choir singing beautifully to him. So I was like, oh, wow, look at the choirs. I can finally see and hear in live why my grandparents decided to join because of that.
Very inspiring story. Sister Ling, what was your favorite part of the special gathering?
I think for a lot of us, our favorite part was actually the hymn singing. Being able to experience an an event where you hear thousands of choir members all singing together. I at least for me, when the first note that everyone sang all together, my jaw dropped, and I couldn't help but smile because it was something so special. And when I think about that moment, I still get chills. And for example, like even the CWS choir members, they had a very special part in the doxology, and it was really special hearing them sing. And I know for them that this kind of experience will stick with them as they grow up, because that it'll be the same thing for me. I really think about and cherish this experience.
Sister Jessica, how about your favorite part?
I'm gonna have to agree with Sister Ling. The hymns themselves, they were very beautiful. And everything about the hymns, especially those hymns specifically, were for the choir members to sing. And the hymns, they were specifically saying, we, the choir members, were singing. So that was really special. And the hymns were definitely my favorite part of the gathering.
Sister Dane, could you share with us some of what's coming in our YouTube chat? I see so many messages coming in, and I don't want everybody to miss the contributions of our listeners.
Yes, Brother Andrew. Our sister Yolanda Pascual, making shout outs and greetings to the family in Caloocan North. Miss you all. Sister Rochelle May Langit. Hashtag Charleston, South Carolina. Hello, sis Mary Delan. Sister Lorraine Lewinko. Sister Lauren, we are touched po. Um, Brother Mario Oka. Good morning here in the Philippines and enjoy watching here on INCRadio Virginia Satellite Studio.
I'd like to read from Brother Jeffrey Malato, who's one of our ministers. My mother was called in the church because of the spiritual hymns during the Holy Supper in 1958 in Iloilo City, local. That's very inspirational to me. Sister Lorraine, if you're there, do you see anything on the YouTube chat you would like to share with us?
Yes, Brother Andrew, before anything else, I would like to greet everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers and listeners there in our YouTube live chat and to in the Philippines and all over the world. Thank you so much for joining us as we go back of our memory lane of our choir gathering and a special gathering held in Dallas, Texas. I would just like to say I am a choir member since I was, I think, 7 years old. And usually, when you're in the Philippines, they always say if you know how to read, then you can go to choir. But each children that attend children's worship service, they know the hymns and everything. So literally, we can all join the choir. And I think, 22 years now as a choir member here in the local congregation of Fayetteville, North Carolina. And it was a really unforgettable experience. I agree with Sister Ling, Sister Jessica, Sister Lauren, Sister Dane. And I think for me, the highlight of the event is when you see a choir member walking around that place, you just see them hugging each other nonstop, and left and right, wherever you go, you see them hugging each other. And I just would like to read some of the answers earlier, Brother Andrew. Can we reveal the answer? Who is the first ever choir director?
Would you like me to say that right now?
Yes, Brother Andrew. I saw some of
What,
our viewers who
what,
type in their answers.
what I'm going to do is first read the question again, and I'll let one of our choir members answer the question. Who is the first head choir director of the Iglesia Ni Cristo? I know one of our guests knows the answer.
Drum roll! Da-da. Who will answer? Go ahead, Sister Ling, Sister Jessica. Anyone? You will claim a
Pilar
prize.
Manalo po.
You were correct. Say it again, Sister Ling. I'm sorry.
Pilar Manalo po.
You're absolutely correct.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sister Ling. And to our viewers who typed in their answers earlier, we have Sister Rachel May Langit. They typed their answers, Sister Anna Blash, Brother Mike Blash, Brother Mark Langit, Brother Eddie Zacarias. They typed in their answers earlier. Brother Andrew?
Now, I'm wondering, with all the choir members there, how many choir members were there? How did that make you feel? How did that inspire you? What did you feel like?
For me, I felt really grateful to be a choir member, and it was just very also just inspiring seeing all the choir members there, and um, also being able to reconnect with other choir members from around the world who used to be part of like my childhood. It was nice seeing choir members that that we were in CWS together, and just being able to reconnect with them was really nice.
I
Excellent.
agree
Sister
with Sister
Lynn, what
Jess. Yeah.
I wanted to
Because
know
it,
what
it was such
challenged
a
you on that day. What challenged you on that day? What
it,
made you want to level up as a choir member?
I'll say for that activity, since I was helping with media as a reporter, it was a challenge for me just doing something new like that. Going up to different choir members I had never met before, but I loved that experience because I got to hear their stories, and their stories of faith and how they remained as a choir member for years, for decades even. And like Sister Jessica said, it was really inspiring being able to be surrounded by choir members, thousands of choir members. And I know that this experience will be something that I'll never forget. With thousands of choir members, we all come from different walks of life, but we were all there for the same purpose, to perform our duty as a choir, to sing hymns of praises to our mighty God. And it was really beautiful. Beautiful.
And
It was
Sister Ling, we are so proud of Sister Ling that she hosted, she made the, how do you call it, Sister Ling? The INC Media um, event in one whole video. So, our brothers and sisters, our friends, if you want to see what happened in our gathering, please go on our official Facebook page, INC Media. Go ahead, Sister Ling. Tell
yes.
our
And
viewers
even
right
the
now where
YouTube,
they
there
can
was a
watch that.
segment from INC News World. You'll see the full segment on there covering the U.S. Choir Special Gathering.
Yay!
Now,
And Sister Ling was the host. We're so proud of you, Sister Ling.
so Sister Dane will make our last comment before we give our shout outs. And Sister Dane, what would you like to see in our next choir special gathering?
Me and my fellow Kadiwa and Binhi members here in Norfolk actually discussed it before the gathering, because recently there was a national Kadiwa meet in Japan, and it was that we hope to see the gathering alone itself so fulfilling. But we would hope to see next time something like a friendship day or a meet and greet day for the youth members, because not only are we able to share this blessing of having these duties, but also meet fellow youth members who have the same.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Now, what we'd like to do is have shout outs and warmest greetings. We'll start with Sister Ling to be followed by Sister Jessica.
I'll say a shout out to my local congregation, Chesapeake, and of course to my mom, who was the one who inspired me to become a CWS choir member.
Excellent. Sister Jessica?
Shout out to the local congregation of Norfolk and all the Norfolk choir members, and our resident minister, Ka Andrew Ta'aka and Sister Alana Ta'aka. Hello po.
Sister Lauren?
I would like to send a shout out to my family and all the members from the local congregation of Charlotte. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Sister Dane?
Just a shout out to the local congregation of Norfolk and my family, and our resident minister, Brother Andrew Ta'aka and family.
And Sister Dane, if you could share with us a few of the new YouTube comments that have come in.
Yes, Brother Andrew. Brother Darwin Johnson, the choir practice of the adults and the children were moving, and the actual worship service was powerful and humbling. Praises be to God, North Atlanta, Georgia. Sister Lorraine Lowinko will always look forward to the next event. Sister Tess Huntsville, this would be great to have another one. And just a shout out to Brother James Langit, Sister Marie Dallin, Sister Minda Wayne, Sister Rochelle May Langit, and Brother Mike Blash. Thank you both.
And now it's time for our current church news and updates. Let's hear the bumper.
News and church current news and update.
Thank you very much for the beautiful voiceover, Brother Mike Blash. Now, we had an incredible Scan Appreciation Day here at High Point. First of all, our beloved supervising district minister, Brother Stephen Asensio Jr., read a message from our executive minister that warmed the hearts of all of us who are Scan members, blessed to be such, by just hearing that message. Then we had all sorts of games that we played, and then we were blessed to receive some awards such as radios, personally engraved cups, and other things that will help us in the performance of our duties. We are so thankful for the recognition, but we just love being Scan members, and we are so thankful for that day. Sister Lorraine, how did you feel performing on that day, and how did you enjoy it?
Brother Andrew, I cannot express the experience that I have experienced on that day. I am way thankful with our church administration for giving this opportunity, this chance, this day that they have, that day that they have given us. We never seen each other brethren, other choir members from different parts of the world, from different parts of the United States. And I personally never had the thought of someday this will happen. So when we first heard this, Brother Andrew, I already talked to my boss and say, this is gonna be a big event. I need to do such and such preparation, which we really try our very best to be there. And seeing brothers and sisters walking around the airport, sharing smiles, even though you don't know them. Like Brother Howard keeps on asking me, do you know them? And I say, I saw them. They're holding a bag toga. They're holding clear book, and everybody's saying, hello, Bo. Hi, sister, brother. And Sister Lucy, Brother Andrew, this is also one of the most highlight is seeing the INCRadio crew, the entire United States. Go ahead, Sister Lucy.
It was really a meaningful event, and every satellite was there, and seeing Kuya Manly Andaya, our executive producer, with us there. Thank you so much.
And we want to greet Sister Anna Blash and Sister Lucy Anchetta. Congratulations. And now what we want to do is have our most active local congregation. We're excited to hear about that.
Here are all our winners for the most active local congregation challenge. 5th place, Fayetteville, North Carolina. 4th place, Charleston, South Carolina. 3rd place, South Atlanta, Georgia. 2nd place, Macon, Georgia. And for 1st place, Charlotte, North Carolina. Congratulations to all our winners. We hope to see you again next week in our active
Always
local
the first
congregation
place, Charlotte,
challenge.
North Carolina.
And now we would like to give special thanks to our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, to Brother Angelo Arano Manalo, our deputy executive minister, to our station manager, Brother Wally Tarai, to our district supervising minister, Brother Stephen Asensio Jr., to our assistant district minister, Brother Ray M. de Mesa, to our Christian family overseer, Brother Melvin Bayangoan, to our district multimedia advisor, Brother Denzel Van Malapit, and special thanks to all our listeners, to everybody who chimed into our YouTube chat, and especially to our awesome guests and guest panelists, and to Sister Lorraine for coming in remotely to show how much the choir members enjoyed this momentous event. And even as a relative of choir members who attended the event, it was incredible. So maraming salamat po, vielen dank, arigato, thank you so very much. Everybody, we'd like to wave goodbye to our listeners and thank everybody for another incredible week in INC Radio.
Thank you so much.
Please
Thank you,
smile.
guys. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Lee and Sister Jessica, Sister Lauren, Sister Dane, Kuya Tek. Thank you so much. See you all again next week. Bye.
Bye.